I don't know exactly how to start off this video, to be honest. It's been 11 months since I have last uploaded. 11 stinking months, which I did not expect to take that long to upload a video. Whew. But boy, has a lot of stuff happened in that 11 months. Sorry. Still a little awkward. I should have been more open with you guys about what happened and talk to you guys and let you guys know. Even if it wasn't on YouTube necessarily, because I do have other social medias, so it's a bit on me for not talking and not really saying anything. YouTube probably would have been the best choice, but I should have at least done on some of the other social medias, especially Twitter, which I've been active on. So I apologize for that. I genuinely am sorry. I shouldn't have taken 11 months to upload a video, but TLDR, a lot of stuff with my family, especially my dad, and then I've moved, and then I've just been working on a lot of my issues, personal issues I've talked about. I don't know if I've talked about, I'm pretty sure I have, but I have a had a head injury in where I had, where I tore part of my brain. I had a laceration, but yeah, I really should have done better for you guys, because this is such a small community. I mean, what, 18 subscribers? Like, it's such a small community. Like, all of you guys that watch this, especially subscribers that watch this, you're along for the ride at this point. Oh, my apologies, 19 subscribers. I didn't realize I got another one. My apologies. It sounds so cocky. I don't know why. I just don't... It feels weird saying, oh, I got more than I thought, but... Sorry this is such a long intro. It's just... There's a lot to get talked about. I mean, it's been 11 months, and I hate repeating that. But I need to work better at uploading. I need to work better at being on the social medias and letting you guys know what's going on. Speaking of which, I will say my Instagram and my Twitter are in the about. So is my Facebook, but I don't use that. My Twitter and my Instagram are on my about. I use the Twitter more so just because it's a lot easier. Like, Instagram's fine and dandy for, like, you know, big updates, but Twitter's more interaction based. So do follow me on Twitter, and I will be responding to messages, by the way. So if you guys have any questions or have any recommendations for videos, I'll find a way to get that to work. It might be tough, but I'll try to get done. And the game in the background, I say background because we've been kind of talking. The game in the background is Warcraft III rather, Reign of Chaos. And you might be wondering, why is he playing this? The remastered version came out and he's not playing it. Well, there's quite a few reasons, to be honest. I am getting such mixed messages about if it's a good game or not. I've heard things like, oh, it's a great game from their website, of course. Blizzard would, of course, advertise it. But then I'm seeing YouTube videos, granted they were in February, saying, do not get the game. So I just went with the one that I know will run better on my computer, which is the original. So, yeah. And the reason why Warcraft is the first video to come back, A, my computer won't die on me while OBS is running in the background. Should be fairly easy to edit down, because I actually got hit film. So hopefully there'll be some editing for the first time. Maybe not in this video, because I'm still learning how to use the dang thing. But hopefully in the future. But there's a personal reason why Warcraft, and that's... I played World of Warcraft, and it was one of the first big games I played. There's a lot of games I played. Warcraft was in that molding age for me when I was playing video games. So it was 2007, so Burning Crusade, the start of Burning Crusade. I was 7, 8 years old. And it really shaped my love of video games, because World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade, Madden 08, which is weird because Madden 08 on the PS3 is not anything spectacular, but I just have so many good memories playing it with friends and family that it's kind of just been the thing. That's the thing that got me into football, let alone video games. But yeah, I remember World of Warcraft, 7, 8 years old. I would wake up at 3 to 4 in the morning to use the shared computer we had. We all shared this old computer, like it had to be from the 90s, which makes me feel both young and old at the same exact time. Because you got the older people who are like, oh, that's not an old computer, and you got the younger people that's like, oh, that was a thing? Yeah, shared computer, 90s. Special time, hand-me-down computer, which is the funniest part. Not only was a shared computer, it was a hand-me-down computer from my grandpa, so that's a double whammy there. But anyways, played World of Warcraft on that in the absolute worst settings. Still play most games at the worst settings. Really gone up there. But I remember waking up at 3 and 4 in the morning playing this game. Not well, mind you. I think the highest level I had was like 20, 21. But I had like 15 characters that were in the 10 to 20 range, so was a lot of character customizing more than actually playing the game. And I loved it. Anyways, I'm going to shut up and we're actually going to start the game here, because otherwise it's going to be like an hour-long video, which I don't mind personally, but you guys probably don't want. I'll probably do multiple uploads. Shoot, what time is it? It's 1:30 in the morning, but I am not tired at all. And this is the only quiet time I have, so if it's too loud, I might have to change up the times. Because I have family literally right across, not even right across the hall, literally like 2 feet away from my door is their door. So I can't be too loud. But it's an interesting time, yeah. Campaign. I actually started out this video one time before, but I had to fix a glitch in the game. I have it fixed now, it should work. And I assume the smartest option is to do the prologue, which is the Exodus of the Horde. Don't know what to expect from that. I kind of know what to expect from the human campaign, just because I have a decent understanding of the World of Warcraft lore. I'm not like a super fan, but I'm also not someone who has no idea what's going on. Like, I know what... Oh gosh, I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. That's my weakness. The Scourge of Lordarion. The humans that were above Storm and that weren't the... Gosh, I'm going to forget their names. Ham or something. What are their names? They wear red. I forget what their name was, or is. I don't know if they're still... Actually, I haven't played Warcraft in a few months. My memory's horrible. But they're the ones that's what's currently the undead. Spoiler alert, if you've never, for some reason, played Warcraft or World of Warcraft. Sorry, but thanks for checking out my video for the first time. I hope I give you a good impression of the game, because otherwise it's kind of awkward. There we go. Here we go. Sorry if this first episode's awkward. It's been a while. Also, if you guys know how to fix this, like the game is full screen, but the cinematics are shrank.
The sands of time have run out, son of Duratan. The cries of war echo upon the winds. The remnants of the past scar the land. Which is besieged once again by conflict.
Oh boy, here we go.
heroes arise to challenge fate and lead their brethren to battle. As mortal armies rush blindly towards their doom, the burning shadow comes to consume us all. You must rally the Horde and lead your people to their destinies. Seek me out.
Don't know if that showed my video or not, or my background or not. If it did, well then, Mountain Blade. If it didn't, then I sound like an idiot. So sorry for talking over parts of it. Like I said, I've never played this game before. I think I said that. If I didn't, well then I'm saying it now. I've never played this game before. I do have a basic understanding of World of Warcraft. I have played parts of the campaign for 1, and I have seen the ending for 1, just because, I don't know, story didn't really entice me, so I just wanted the ending, so I kind of cheated and did the first couple missions and then just wanted the story. Number 2, I don't remember how that ends. I'll have to look into it, but apparently, I was looking into this because I wanted to know if I should play 1 and 2 first. Supposedly, a lot of the canonicity of 1 and 2 has been cut out by not only Warcraft 3 potentially, but also, you know, the actual World of Warcraft game itself. Which, if that's the case, then, well, I guess we're doing this one. The reason I know Warcraft 3 has some relevance is because I played World of Warcraft, have recently a little bit too. And the fact that I know some of these characters means they're still canon. Just because I've heard some things about Warcraft 3. I've never played, though. The reason I didn't understand when to stop talking and when to talk is I had legitimately no idea how that cinematic's gone. I literally, the second I did that first trial run to see if the cinematics were working, I skipped it the second I realized it blacked out, so I didn't hear any audio. And the second the video did work on my second trial, I skipped it instantly because I didn't want to see it. So that was my first time seeing that. You guys, however, didn't get to see the intro video, which is, I don't know if it was the original version of the Burning Crusade cinematic slash trailer. Basically, it was, how do I describe this? Kind of like the fell golems, and it kind of like wrecked everything. And it was a human and orc. Granted, the armor's different in World of Warcraft's version than Warcraft's, just because they changed armor as a whole in this.
What kind of nightmare was that?
It was not a nightmare, young war chief, but a vision. Follow me, and I will reveal what your future holds.
I don't know what this is all about, but I'll play along.
Can I just say I love Thrall as a character? I forget what his official name is, like his birth name. Can I just say Thrall's awesome?
The war chief.
Excellent. You seem eager to be on your way. However, you must first learn how to give orders to Thrall. Try ordering Thrall to move down the path towards the nearby banner. To do this, click the Move button in the bottom right corner of your screen and then click on the banner.
Oh, I don't suck.
Skillfully done. However, the orc encampment is still far off. In order to reach the next banner, Scroll the screen to the north by moving your mouse to the top edge of the screen. Very good. The path to the next banner leads through a black area. This black area represents terrain that has not been discovered yet. Notice how the black area shrinks as Thrall moves through it.
I played StarCraft.
This reflects areas you have explored. Select Thrall and order him to move to the banner in the middle of the encampment.
I'm gonna have to use all my StarCraft knowledge here.
We are yours to command, War Chief.
In order to have Thrall and his troops move together, you must first select all of them.
Let's get on with it.
Now that your troops are all selected, order them to move to the next banner.
Prepare yourselves. I sense a knoll ahead.
A knoll?
To order Thrall's forces to defeat this foul creature, select all of your troops, click on the attack button, and then click on the knoll.
Hey, how dare you talk about the knoll as a foul creature? They're one of my favorite characters in World of Warcraft just because they're so unique.
This was only a scout, but the knoll's camp lies just ahead.
Order your troops to perform an aggressive attack move into the enemy encampment. To do this, select all of your troops, click the attack button, and then left-click on the ground in the middle of the knoll camp.
Oh, I'm stupid. Left-clicking is on the
For
left.
honor.
I swear I have some intelligence. Far side reveals the area of the map. Okay, cool. I'd prefer them all gang attack one, but I guess it doesn't matter because our guys are probably better than Knowles. But I'm getting a basic understanding of this. StarCraft
Good job.
has me somewhat prepared
Notice
for this.
that Thrall gained a level from the experience that he earned in combat. Only heroes can acquire experience, allowing them to become incredibly powerful over time. Heroes gain a hero point whenever they advance in level. These points can be used to acquire new abilities or to improve previously learned ones. To spend Thrall's hero point, select him and click on the Hero Abilities button in the bottom right corner of your screen.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Whenever you click on the Hero Abilities button, the bottom right corner of your screen changes to show.
Lokrigar Nogal.
Yeah, I get the game. Thank you, though, game. You're very kind to me.
Dabu.
War Chief, we've discovered a group of Murloc raiders in the nearby river.
Love me, Murlocs.
The Murlocs would make excellent targets for your new Chain Lightning spell. To have Thrall use his new ability, click on the Chain Lightning button and then left-click on one of the Murlocs.
They're all level 1? Okay.
Your time has come.
Let's get them, boys.
Some monsters drop treasure when they are. This particular treasure chest contained a useful potion of mana. Notice that the potion now occupies one of Thrall's inventory slots near the bottom middle of your screen. Potions of mana can be used to replenish a hero's mana, the magic energies that allow the casting of spells such as Chain Lightning.
Dabu. For honor. None will survive.
Okay.
Dabu.
Cool. Sorry, there's not much to say. It's just
The
they
wolf
keep telling
howl
me something.
signifies that night has begun.
Be wary, my warriors. Don't let nightfall dull your senses. Yes.
Oh, interesting. A night
Yes.
aspect. I don't know if StarCraft introduced that.
For honor.
Maybe they did, but excuse me. I swear I don't have corona.
Dabu. For honor.
But
An ogre.
ooh,
We'd have a fierce battle on our hands if the beast weren't sleeping.
do we have to attack him? Since it's a tutorial, why not? It's not like we're gonna die.
Thrall is currently low on mana. Use the potion of mana to refresh Thrall and provide him with sufficient mana to cast additional spells.
Oh, okay.
Dabu.
Got it.
Yes. Dabu.
Dabu.
Dabu. For honor. Dabu.
I think I'll do one episode of this game and then
Yes.
try something else. Just
For
to kind
honor.
of balance it out.
Dabu.
Oh my gosh, shut up
For
with the
honor.
Dabu and for honor. I love you, Thrall, but boy are you repetitive right now. Ooh, the prophet. I was about to say. Get it, maybe we can tame it. That's the dwarf hunter in me, though.
Greetings, son of Duratan. I knew you'd find your way.
It was you I saw in the vision. Who are you? How do you know me?
I know many things, young war chief, about you and your people. My identity at this time is unimportant. What is important is that you rally your people and leave these shores immediately.
Leave? What's this all about, human?
Human? I left my humanity behind long ago. I am something different now. Know that I have seen the future and beheld the great burning shadow that is coming to consume this world. You sense it as well, don't you?
The demons are returning.
Yes, and only by leading your people across the sea to the distant lands of Kalimdor will you have a chance to stand against them.
But how can we...
I will answer all of your questions in time, young war chief. For now, rally your warriors and prepare to leave this land. We will speak again.
None of this makes sense. But the spirits tell me that I should trust him.
I don't know who that is. I'm just gonna throw out a name here. Is it Illidan, potentially? Or what's his name that starts with an M? I have no idea, dude. I don't know what these characters... I mean, Thrall looks nothing like he does in World of Warcraft, so I'm at a loss of words. Oh, hey, I didn't suck. Good for me. Oh, near the Lodarian coast. Lodarian? I don't know. I suck at this, okay?
It's been 3 days and this prophet has yet to show himself. I hope I'm not making a huge mistake by trusting him.
War Chief, the clans are assembling as you ordered, but it will take them some time to reach us.
Then we must prepare this camp immediately. I want my warriors to have food and proper lodgings when they arrive.
Yes, War Chief.
Warrior, has there been any word from Grom Hellscream?
Oh, Hellscream.
He and the Warsong clan were supposed to have been here by now.
No, War Chief. We haven't heard from Hellscream in some time.
Damn it, Grom. Where the hell are you?
Wait. Why are you saying hell when hell's not a... Is it a
The
concept in
blinking
World of
button at the
Warcraft?
top of the screen indicates that your quest journal has been updated. To find out more about your objectives, click on the quest button. Peons
Okay.
can harvest gold from gold mines such as the one located here. To begin collecting gold, select your peon and right-click on the gold mine.
Okie dokie.
Once a peon has been ordered to harvest gold, you will automatically travel back and forth between the gold mine and your closest great hall. Here are a few additional peons.
Oh, I
To
was
increase
gonna
the
make
rate
some.
of gold collection, order them to harvest from the same gold mine.
Something you're doing?
The amount of gold that you currently possess is displayed in the upper right portion of your screen. As peons return to your great hall with gold, your gold stockpile increases.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Now that your gold income is steady, you will want to produce additional peons to construct the rest of your base. To train a peon, first select your great hall. There is now a train peon button. Training a unit takes time. When your great hall is selected, you can see a progress indicator in the bottom middle portion of your screen.
Ready to work.
In order to support a larger population, additional orc burrows will have to be constructed. Burrows provide the food that allows you to train more troops. To construct a burrow, select one of your peons. Now click on the Build Structure button in the command card.
I got the basics, my dude.
In order to produce additional buildings, you must gather more lumber from the nearby forests. To harvest lumber, select a peon and right-click on a nearby tree.
Ready to work. I can do that.
Now that your peon has been assigned to gather lumber, he will automatically travel back and forth between the forest and your closest great hall.
Okay, hot diggity dog. Build a burrow. War mill. Barracks.
Well-placed war mills
Okay.
can increase the efficiency of your lumber harvesters. Try ordering a peon to construct a war mill near where your peons are chopping wood.
Work. Ready to work.
I don't know, somewhere like that. Why not?
Something need doing? I can do that. Let's get on with it. Yes.
Is he going to default to working on wood, or is he going to default to doing nothing? Because from what I can tell, certain games, it depends. I believe Age of Empires, off the top of my head, defaults them to doing that task. So if you build a log mill, or war mill in this case, they would start doing wood instead of just sitting there, which, oh well if he does. Okay, so there's an actual, like, time system. Interesting.
Work complete. Yes.
Thought so. Build a barracks.
War mills contain various upgrades that can be researched to improve your troops. To see what upgrades are available, select your war mill.
What is an altar of storms for? I'm trying to think off the top of my head what that could be for. Like, these tell you, but this just says armor? Ah, summon heroes, revive slain heroes. Okay. Fair enough. Can we upgrade
All
these?
available
Okay.
upgrades appear as buttons in the War Mills command card. To research an upgrade, left-click on the one you want to purchase.
Wyverns, Tauren, Grunts, Raiders, Headhunters, Catapults, Grunts, Raiders, Tauren.
Work complete.
Okay.
What do you want? Work.
I can
work.
dig it, my dude.
Continue producing grunts until you reach your quest requirement.
That's the plan, my dude. I believe that will be the end of the episode. We'll see. Probably do the cinematic and then cut it. We'll see. By the way, again, if you want me to do the series, leave a like.
My life for the Horde.
Yes. Yeah, I know that strategy. That's a Warcraft or not Warcraft. Doi. It's a Warcraft strategy. That's a StarCraft strategy too, my dude. I know the basics, but leave a like if you want me to keep doing this. Leave a dislike if you don't, I guess. I don't really mind dislikes. As long as they're truthful. If
My
you
life
do
for the
genuinely
Horde.
dislike the video, then definitely dislike it. If you do like the video, definitely like it. Subscribe if you want to. I'm not gonna be one of those guys that's like, subscribe, blah blah blah.
The
you do,
spirits are
do it.
restless.
If you don't, thanks for spending time with me on this episode. Also, side note, whether you're subscribed or not, leave a comment on something you'd be interested
Let's
in.
get on with it.
Because my biggest
My
problem
life for the Horde.
is figuring out what games I should play. I kid you not, I spent about 20 minutes just going, what in the heck am I going to play? I had a couple games lined up, and really it was between this and another game that's newer, but it doesn't run nearly as well on my computer, so I went with Warcraft. Since I haven't played either of them.
My life for the Horde.
Yeah. Leave a comment if you want me to play something. Right now, I can't play anything on a system, like a PlayStation or really just a PlayStation. I own 4 PlayStations, so really, it's PlayStation 4, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2. But I don't have my oh, what's it called? Obviously, my like game adapter, which adapts the game to my laptop.
My life for the Horde.
What is the name of the company I use for? We moved and I have no idea where it disappeared to. So. Oh.
You orcs are in violation of the Alliance Internment Act. We've already captured one of your leaders. If you surrender now, we'll spare your lives.
Oh.
War Chief, they say they've captured one of our leaders. Maybe they're referring to Grom.
I hope not. But if they have captured Hellscream, I'll make them regret it.
Loktar.
Loktar Ogar! Come, my warriors! We must drive the humans back!
Okay, that'll take up the 6 minutes left I have.
Our town is under
Lobrigar
attack.
Nogal.
Where you at, homies?
For
Charge
honor.
forward, guys. Let's go. Oh, he just got decimated. Oh, these towers are doing wonders. Oh wow, they're doing serious wonders.
Your time has come. None will survive. Yes.
The wretched humans have been destroyed.
Move Thrall and the rest of your forces across the bridge and locate Grom.
Actually, just run past it. What's the point?
For honor.
Honestly, like, what's the point of just staying there and attacking
One
them?
of your structures was damaged during the fight.
Yes, I
To
know.
repair a damaged building, select
Oh,
a
you
peon,
made me go
click
back.
the repair button, and then left-click on the desired structure.
Yeah, I could do that, but the mission's gonna
For
end here
honor.
soon anyways.
Lok Narosh!
Oh, you can attack again. Okay. How come theirs don't have actual arrows?
For honor.
Well, that was easy to break.
Yes.
I mean, I know they're orcs, but like,
Dabu.
that was pretty
For
easy to break
honor.
that gate down.
Dabu. Yes.
Oh, just give me one of those missions where you pick up more guys on the way. I mean, technically no, because
For the Horde.
Dabu.
we can train troops, but
How can
yes,
I
at the same
help?
time.
The spirits are restless.
When you control multiple spellcasters at the same time, it often becomes necessary to quickly switch between them to cast their individual spells. By using the
Oh.
subgroup interface, you can do so without having to try to select them individually. Notice that the currently selected units are displayed in the bottom middle portion of your screen by little portraits. One of the unit portraits is highlighted with a yellow glow. This means that it is the currently activated subgroup. You can switch between subgroups by
I
pressing the
am
tab
the
key
War
or
Chief.
left-clicking on one of the portraits that is not highlighted. This activates that subgroup and displays their
Oh.
spells in your command card.
Interesting.
Yes.
That actually is a very good concept.
Your time has come.
I don't know if we'll need to use the spells right now, but it's good to know it.
Dabu. Lok Narok!
I don't know if there's necessarily too much to edit out of this video. because it is an RTS.
For honor, Dabu.
But
Yes.
on future videos, I'll probably try it out.
Yes. For Doomhammer! Now the Horde! Yes.
Shaman?
What you want?
No, that's the same shaman. No, it's not.
The
Never mind.
spirits
I'm stupid,
are
I swear.
restless.
I mean, I'm not stupid, I swear.
For honor, none will survive.
War Chief, we've found where they're holding Grom, but the area is protected by fortified guard towers.
Then destroy them. Hellstream must be freed. Your time has come.
That's gotta be an intimidating thing. Just being completely surrounded by
None will
orcs.
survive.
I almost called them ogres. Orcs.
For Doomhammer! Dabu.
Oh, you gotta actually attack them? Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, there goes one of my shaman, probably.
Your time has come. None
The smart
will
idea is probably
survive.
not to attack all at once. Oh, great, both my shaman are dead. Because they attack ranged units. Could be a smart idea, I don't know what the strategy would be for that tower on that.
Lokrigar no gal.
Oh, Grom. Where are you, buddy? Old buddy, old pal.
Grom, are you alright?
I'm fine, little brother. Luckily, they only injured my pride.
Great, because we're getting out of here now. We're leaving the human lands for good.
Finally, follow me. I have an idea.
Steal them boats.
We can set sail on the humans' own ships.
Perfect. But we'll need to wait for the rest of the Horde.
The Horde is assembled, War Chief. We await only your command.
Oh, snap.
Now, go, young thrall. Sail west to the lands of Kalimdor. It is there that you will find your destiny. It is there that your people's salvation will be assured.
Hot diggity dog. Okay, we, non-surprisingly, destroyed them. Sorry, that's the alarm. Okay, so that was the entire prologue. Cool, cool. Well, thank you so much for watching. I've been Jumbles, you've been amazing. Sorry, it just need to take a moment to really take this in, because it's been a while. I don't know if this will be the first video I upload, just because it's, I'm torn, because this is obviously going to be the more cringy of the videos I'm probably going to streak, just because, you know, it's the first one, but maybe I'll put it in as a first. But I think I'm going to take a moment to talk here, if you guys don't mind. If you do, I'll do the outro here, if you're just done at this point. I've been Jumbles, you've been amazing as always. Deuces! For those who want to stay and listen, I genuinely am sorry about everything. I'd like to think I have a great small community here. 19 subscribers. Small group, of course, nothing crazy, which, by the way, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate all 19 of you. And even the, I don't know if it was 1,800 different people, but definitely every single person who spent time watching this video. Or any other video. Especially if you're here just listening to me talk, because that means you genuinely care. and I definitely want to reciprocate it back to the people who do, because this is a relationship in my opinion. You can't really be an entertainer or a YouTuber, which kind of go hand in hand, without a relationship with the audience, whether it's a literal one or one that you create. Like, for example, a lot of actors are very likable, which kind of creates that relationship. The fan creates that relationship, which not the kind of relationship I want to have with the audience. However, it is an effective one at the same time. The other kind of audience type / relationship is one that's really close and tight-knit, and sadly a lot of the bigger channels are starting to lose that. But you see channels like Jacksepticeye, or I guess it just depends on what your definition of big is. Like, I see channels like Living Sun, which is someone I'm subscribed to. I highly encourage you to subscribe to them. He has, I believe, 2,000-3,000 now. I consider that big personally, just because, you know, 19. Okay, he has 3.65. Definitely subscribe to him. He's a very underrated channel for his size, which totally contradicts the large thing. But there's a lot of channels, all the way up from Jacksepticeye, the huge channels, down to the Living Suns of 3.65 for the quote-unquote large group, medium group, whatever you want to call it, that do keep that relationship, even though the growth is, well, growing. I really want to work on that, because I want this to be something special, and I know a lot of YouTubers say that, but YouTube for me is a couple of things. YouTube is, not only is it a way of entertainment, because trust me, I have watched a lot of YouTube. You look at my liked section, like what I've liked, I believe it's public. If it's not, then maybe I'll make it public sometime. I have like 4,000 videos plus liked. I've commented on hundreds of videos, so trust me, I know what it's like to be a fan. I think I've been watching YouTube for, sheesh, going on 9 years. So early YouTube, but I never really made videos. A, I didn't know how to. B, I had a lot of anxiety. Actually, that's technically not true. Oops, crap. Technically, it's not true. Actually, funny story. I don't know if I'll tell you guys the channel, but I actually know what my first video was, if it'll pop up. I have no idea if it'll even pop up. Oh, yep. I'm not gonna say it because it has my last name. But this was the first channel I ever uploaded videos for. And get this, October 10th, 2010, that channel was made. My first video on that channel being 9 years ago, so 2011. 9 stinking years ago. My most recent video on that channel, and boys, is cringe, it was on Roblox, 7 years ago. Very old channel, like I said. And half the channels I'm subscribed to at that point, no idea who they are. If I were to take a guess, a lot of them are voice acting channels, because there was a point where I wanted to do voice acting, believe it or not. Yeah. Which is funny, because I have the absolute least confidence in my voice. Interesting fact, I'm very self-conscious about my voice. I wish it was a lot deeper. I think I have a very childish voice for someone who has, you know, facial hair, 20 years old. Don't really think I should have a voice like this. Especially, you know, I'm not a scrawny guy by any means, but it's an interesting situation. So, yeah. Sorry for ranting a little bit, but
I'm honest, I'll just make you cry. And I don't wanna fight with you.